So the next scenario that she brings up, they're in New York. Everybody's about to go to Miami with Diddy. And Jacob, the jeweler, had loaned Diddy $1 million worth of jewelry. So she's packing the bags, getting stuff ready. And she realizes the jewelry's gone. So she tells Diddy, like, yo, this stuff is missing. So Diddy's like, all right, cool, don't worry about it. I'm gonna head to Miami. Everything gonna be straight. You stay with Uncle Paulie, the security, and y'all figure this out. So her and the security, they start searching the staff. They tearing everything up. They trying to find this jewelry. Then when they couldn't find it, Uncle Paulie was like, well, we need to go to your house and, look through your stuff. And she's like, go to my house? Y'all think I stole it? So they go to her house and she says, Uncle Paulie, they just tearing her house up. They looking through her panties. They looking through everything, just tearing it up. And she's like, yo, I have never felt so violated in my life because I would not steal from Pop. So Uncle Paulie, after they finished tearing her house up, is like, all right, cool, don't worry about it. We're gonna figure this out some kind of way. So the next day, Uncle Paulie shows up to her house and was like, get in the car. We're gonna do something a little different today. So he takes her to this abandoned building. It is owned by Bad Boy. They had just bought it. It was gonna be the new Bad Boy building. He takes her to the 6th floor. Now, mind you, this is an empty building. And she said it's a big, heavy dude in there, just chain smoking, sitting in front of a lie detector. She said they told her to sit down and take this lie detector test. And Uncle Paulie, the security, left and locked her inside where she couldn't get out with the lie detector dude. So she's essentially stuck in this abandoned building with this stranger and she could not leave. She was locked in. So the dude told her, listen, they told me to give you this test and you have to take it and you have to get it right because if we find out you lying, the folks gonna throw you in the river. And she like, throw me in the river? So she's crying. She's trying to take the test. They couldn't get a read on her because she's so upset. And they like, look, the dude like, look, you got to calm down because if we can't get a read on this test, they gonna throw you in that river. She said they did this for like 10 hours. And finally they unlocked the door. Security comes in. It's like, yo, come on, I'm gonna take you home. They said they couldn't get a good reading on the test. We're gonna bring you back here tomorrow. We're gonna do this again. She said they did this for 5 days straight, taking her to that building, locking her inside until she could pass that lie detector test. So the feds are saying whenever you lock somebody in somewhere and they can't escape, that's essentially kidnapping. And at the end of the 5 days, her test was inconclusive. So they was like, look, don't worry about it. Just we can't figure it out. We can't get a read. You're too nervous on it. So she gets on a plane, heads to Miami with Diddy. Diddy hugs her, acts like nothing ain't happened. And she's like internally upset. Like, you don't know what I just went through. Like, yo, this is weird. But mind you, she has a kid at home. So she's like, all right, forget it. I'm just gonna go to work and do my job.